Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another stream for Graveyard Keeper. This time we're going to be continuing the Better Save Soul DLC. So in case you have missed it, unfortunately I have to apologize, the fault was mine. I'm still trying to learn this game, and so the issue which I did, or the mistakes which I did, were that I did not set up the keywords on the stream. So even if people would be looking for it, I actually realized that I had it even misspelled a bit. And then due to the lack of keywords such as Graveyard Keepers, Better Call Saul, and everything, we might have missed the potential viewers. So that's kind of bad on my end, but I'm still learning how to do the streams. I still do apologize for like the lackluster webcam or everything, but I'm using an ancient tech from years gone by. But just due to the fact that YouTube will not allow me to stream in high resolution, due to this reason, I'm also recording the stream simultaneously. And then later on, once I have it rendered out and I will cut out some of the bits and pieces which might get screwed up, I will be actually uploading it onto the channel in 1440 resolution. So in case you are gonna miss this, I do apologize. I do understand that there might be time zones and all these sorts of other things, but it's what I unfortunately have to do now. I don't know if anyone would want me to actually go through the game all over again. It would take quite a long time commitment in order to get this stuff covered, because there's a lot of stuff, and I would then probably not be able to actually stream it, because if we consider the fact that just some of these things which are required for crafting, etc., are like hugely time consuming, and the fact that you need to start collecting the points, the red points, the green points, the blue points, and then you get slowly to these additional DLCs and everything, it's gonna take time. Nothing would make me happier than to go over, let's say, the Stranger Sins DLC again and be able to cut up the bits and pieces and the visions which our characters able to experience in order to explain what happened in the game in 1440p. So you will have to let me know in the comment section. And with that said, we're just gonna probably proceed with the save file and see how it goes. So we have covered the first sin, which was pride. So we had to get the hold on, let's take a look at it so I don't screw up the names. We had to go and have the local scribe, what's his name? Where do I find him? Where do I find Wagner? So Wagner had to write a poem for Bishop, and Bishop was able to corrupt one of the dark shards, which we are now getting by extracting the souls from the bodies. So that is the first sin, because currently there is a brand new tech tree, and that is the spiritualism, which was implemented with the Better Call Saul DLC. And so therefore the new healing from pride is what we have done. After that, we were able to expand or extract healing from wrath and healing from gluttony. So we are going over the deadly sins, right? So we have pride, wrath, gluttony, sloth, lust, envy, etc. I don't have that many fingers on my hand, so it's impossible for me to do that much counting. But anyhow, on this one, we're gonna try to proceed further and see if we can deal with either wrath or gluttony. I'm not exactly sure who we can deal with when it comes to gluttony. I'm assuming theoretically for wrath, it might be either the Inquisitor or maybe Snake. Hard to tell. I'm not gonna spoil the backstory in case you never played through the game. This is a save file where I have gone through all the main stories of these NPCs in the game, and I have covered all the additional DLC. Now we have to go and talk to Yurik in order to see what can be done further, but it's nighttime and we need to go see him at daytime. So what I'm gonna do here is meditate, but I need to go and take a look if Donkey didn't. No, because today is the day of the sermon. So Donkey did not bring us a new corpse. So let's just meditate on this. And once the daytime kicks in, we are going to be able to start talking to Yurik and see if we can start dealing with the additional sins. I don't know, this should already consider for a date, right? At least I hope so. So let's go and find him. Actually, fun thing is, I even looked through my external hard drive, and I even found the initial install for the early access for this game. It's actually so funny that I started the channel with this. Oh, come on, it's almost daytime. Knock it off. Okay, so we don't have a body in here. We have 2 souls over in this storage. 70% condition, 58% condition. We have added all these tanks onto this 5th element soul healing gizmo, where you need to keep putting in each of the body parts. So now, whenever we actually take a body through this device, which extracts the soul, we then have to actually take apart the entire body, which makes it unusable for burial or for zombie production. So this is definitely not an early game DLC. Oh, come on, it's midday! When am I supposed to talk to him? I'm not gonna talk to him about Misty Quagmire, that's different DLC. Where's this guy? Am I blind? Well, I am technically blind. My eye doctor told me that my eyesight has gone bad. Or worse. Okay, visit him in a day. Am I supposed to wait another day? Probably they mean an entire day. They just should have wrote, like, visit him in 24 hours or something. Okay, so let's give the guy some time. In the meantime, we're gonna take a look at least our berries, our beer production, our meat production, our booze production, so that we can keep making money. We're gonna see if we can ship out additional things for the merchant, because tomorrow he's gonna stop by in the town. I don't currently need any additional silk from him in order to get more upgrades or like do further decoration inside of the house. And I do apologize for also the previous stream where I kind of did not really understand what the hell happened, because there was some issue or some weird delay with the installment of the DLC. So even despite me actually purchasing it and having the proper version of the game, it looked like the DLC has been still postponed or something. So I was moving around for an hour like a total goofball, trying to find out what the hell is going on. And I was thinking, hey, the DLC must be installed because we had all this additional room which was previously never accessible. So I was able to put down painting, I was able to change the bed sheets, I was able to change the color, I was able to put down this bookshelf. But nope, nothing like that. Okay, so let's go grab some water. We are constantly running low on water. That seems to be one of our main problems. 250 almost. Let's grab 5 buckets of water. That's gonna be an additional 100. So we have all of this. We can now go and deliver these things down here so that our zombies can continue to brew the good stuff. Why do I keep collecting you? Okay, we have our body in, so we're gonna have to deal with that too. That goes there. We can make again bunch of apple juice, which then can be fermented for the apple sauce or apple something. But what's the name of it? Apple ferment. It's not apple cider. It's apple ferment. And we can then turn the apple ferment into an actual booze which can be sold at our tavern. So let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of it. We're gonna go ahead and make some wine. We don't have wine? What? Okay, interesting. Let's squeeze out some more of this so that we can sell additional wine. Wine is the most valuable thing currently for us to produce or sell. So this is crafting now booze. You can go over here, you can go here, you can go here, the berries can go here, and we need to go through our entire storage in order to find out where is the rest of this good stuff. And there goes the rest of the alcohol. Okay, how about you? Let's give you more of this to be made, and it's actually faster for me to just walk through the outside. Once I process the body, we're gonna have the soul and all this other nonsense which we need, and hopefully then we can meditate, and after that we will be able to talk with our friend who's hiding down there, who should be now healed of the first sin. So we're gonna put down the soul in here. That's gonna do that healing thing. You can actually improve the quality of the organs in here. So you can go and put there like a heart, and then you can do some stuff with that. But for that you need these dark shards or sin shards. So we're gonna dump those sin shards in here. And I'm gonna put the soul into the soul container. This literally looks like someone called Ghostbusters, but whatever. We're gonna take the body. We're gonna take... Now we have to take blood, fat, skin. So blood, fat, brains, flesh, heart, intestine, skin. So we are almost taking everything out of this corpse. And if you ever saw one of my guides on how to make the perfect zombie, which has like 12 white skulls, which gives it quite nice proficiency, this would totally demolish the body. So the only probable thing, or the only logical thing for you to do with this corpse after you are done just completely annihilating it, is to just burn it. And that is why you can even build the incinerators here in your new addition to the morgue, which has been added with the DLC. So we can actually go ahead and dump all the stuff into this chest. Well, at least some of these things. Pride, charge shards. I'm gonna have to get rid of this or put that somewhere special. We cannot stack up hearts and brains, so that sucks. But we have 4 brains, we have quite a lot of meat, we have quite a lot of skin, we have 1 intestine only. Looks like I have actually picked up dark intestine in this corpse, but that's weird. We do have the occultist perk. So I should have been able to say that, hey, this thing is dark organ. Dark organs apparently right now cannot be used for just about anything. And leaving only the skeleton inside is just completely destroying this body. So we're just gonna put it into this incinerator and get rid of the evidence. Okay, so today is the day when the merchant should show up. We're gonna take a look and see if we can actually store some of this stuff over here. How many carrots? 5 carrots, which means only 1 more body is gonna show up. That's not the best thing, all things considered. You know what? Let's take the pride shard along with us. Anything else? Salt, skin. I could have dropped off the skin elsewhere. I left 1 pail of apple juice in my inventory, so we're gonna have to get rid of that. We're gonna have to start growing some additional carrots in order to make sure that Donkey is able to show up and bring us those corpses. So let's give you 2 more of these, and I don't know, let's give you then 2 pumpkins. You have 4 lentils after the wheat. You have 4 onions after the onions. And we can give you, I don't know. We cannot ship the bronze quality lentils. We can only ship the silver and gold star ones. So there's that. Are we able to ship out just about anything? Okay, we have 1 silver and 1 gold quality lentil. Okay, I can live with that. Now the question is if enough time has passed for us to now be able to go to talk to our new friend who's trying to get rid of all the sins. And is it just me, or do they keep rearranging the order in which they are appearing? Seriously, what the hell? Okay, so now he's at the end of the list for some dumbass reason. I don't know. Let's see if we can actually talk to him. And let's see if we can get further in the story. So if I would be actually recording this for the channel, most of the grindy stuff I would be skipping out because it's boring. Heck, even I don't like some of it, which is why I use the zombies. Okay, what the hell is this? I think there's a note from Yurik. Greetings, Keeper. I'm feeling much better today. If you're looking for me, I'm visiting the most interesting place in the village. You'll find me there, Yurik. Looks like someone decided to visit the tavern. Isn't it a bit early for him to go out? It's probably still dangerous. Haha, very interested, Yurik. Hey, Keeper, I didn't know you managed to make friends with someone from town. Yes, he's a fine fellow. He found a lovely place for me right under the morgue. It's thanks to him that I live down there. I'm very happy for you, Mr. Yurik. It's also good to hear that the Keeper cares for people other than himself. Seriously, after all I have done for you? If you ever visit the village again, come visit us. These days we're sorely lacking in a refined company like yours. Okay, find out about the next 2 shards. So I literally had to come here for him to disappear. You gotta be kidding me, right? Why would you do that? Okay, let's get at least some of these berries out of it since we're here. And then we're gonna go back. I don't think we need anything right now from the merchant. I don't know if I need more silk. We have still some crates here. We have 3 gold and 15 silver and 25 coppers for the trade. There are items which are gonna be shipped out. It looks like the body has been incinerated. In the evening, we're gonna get a fresh one. So let's get all this alcohol. So unfortunately, the zombie cannot make meat for us. That has not been changed. Great. Really great. I really hope sometimes that with the additions of all these DLCs, the studio behind the game would actually have the brains to, I don't know, fix in or add in some of these features which were missing from the previous XYZ DLCs. I mean, right now we are looking at 4 DLCs which had to be paid for. This one is one of the cheapest ones. The Breaking Dead, that was for free, and that was the one which they implemented the utilization of the undead to do your tasks. So think like one of those really cheesy zombie movies where they are able to shoot or hold weapons or do really weird stuff, though. So that sort of stuff. That's what we are looking at here. Why did I not drop off the damn bloody wine? Sometimes having this much inventory is not the benefit. We need more water soon. Right. We have everything else, apparently. So let's go talk to Yurik and see what we're gonna find out about the additional shards which we need to deal with. Hopefully, One of them is not gonna be for the... Oh my god, no. Gluttony is gonna be for the merchant. I don't know what you're doing here. But it was nice and quiet here before you arrived. Now, with all the clanging and noises and giggling, I was just peacefully sitting here drinking beer and suddenly it vanished. What do you want from me? Can't you see I'm half transparent? What's going on here, Gary? Huh, you're in on it too? Gary, we're... Oh, I know another way you can make some noise. You can break bottles full of beer. Let him soak up that lovely sound. Smiler, stop it. Gary, I was meaning to tell you most of the noises came from repairing all the mechanisms. I assure you there won't be any more noises like that. Do you promise? Cross my heart and hope to die. Okay, but if something happens, you owe me as much booze as I want. Okay, we have this fresh corpse, so let's go put it through the process. And we're gonna have to talk to Yurik. So first we do this, then we put it over here. Once this is here, we're gonna put it into the soul chest. Okay. The body can remain inside. Let's go talk to him. About the next two shards. I think we're ready to start looking for people with sins to charge the other shards. I actually think the merchant is gonna be regarding the gluttony. Because there was this salty fork which he had. And he liked to eat. So maybe that's him. Okay, so I'm one step closer. So tell me, what do we have next? Well, there are new sins, wrath, and gluttony. Okay, good. I need to check the notes. Yes, there's something here. Let's discuss it. Discuss gluttony. Okay. That's when... Usually it's when one person eats for two. I think it's merchant. Eats for two. Maybe I should go visit the merchant and try my luck. Son of a gun, we're gonna have to wait a whole week for him to show up. That's gonna take too damn long. The merchant, you mean the one from town in the yellow-orange clothes? Yes, that's him. Haha, yes, that is definitely our man. He's so obvious, but tricky too. It's obvious because we know how to get to him. Food. But it's a challenge because he has such high standards. That's why we'll need an unusual approach. Perhaps you should focus not on food itself, but on something that can be served with food. What do you mean? Say like sauce served with a dish. What? Something that will slightly enhance the taste. I know one alchemy master. I'll talk to him about it. Good idea. I like it. Let's hope this works. Am I gonna make ketchup? Find a way to make a sauce. Okay, what about wrath? I have an idea who might be the most wrathful person in the village. And it could be the Inquisitor. He has such a short temper. It's probably him. A short temper, you say? So listen, what does he hate most of all? Well, witches, the occult, and all that sort of stuff. He likes to burn everything in giant fire. Witches, fire. Aha! At some hearings in the town, I overheard that witches sometimes collect the ash of other witches for use in their occult rites. We would check if that's true or not. We could check if that is true or not. I have an idea, but it might be a little much for you. Basically, we should find the ashes of a witch that this Inquisitor burnt and bring this ash to the Inquisitor. It doesn't sound like that should be any trouble. I know a witch who might have some.
No.
Oh, marvelous. Then go. Okay, so I need to go to Clotho regarding 2 things. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk to Clotho this late. So we're gonna have to go to the swamp next day because she is over here in the witch's land. So there's that. Okay, so let's extract the body parts which we need, or at least the ones which are stackable. We need the skin too. And these other parts I think we have, but we can take the intestine. And now we're gonna put this into the incinerator. Can we stack up these things? Where's the skin? Okay, that goes there. We have plenty of meat. Let's do it like this. And why can I move you to like different bag? We have 330 gold. 332 gold. So that's awesome. Let's burn the corpse in the meantime. And what I will need to do is wait till tomorrow in order to talk to the witch regarding 2 things. We are all out of carrots, so in case we want more souls and everything, we're gonna need to bribe our Bolshevik donkey, who should work for the benefits of us all. Okay, I don't have that many carrots here. Let's see, 20 carrots, that's equal to 4 bodies. Because you need 5 carrots per body. And you can only donate them 10 at a time. So that goes there. We're gonna meditate now, or actually, let's go to sleep. I could actually take some water. One, 2, 3. That should get us to like 150. So it was 90 and 60. We are gonna be able to drop that water in here. This booze is done. The apple ferment. We can make additional mead. And I should be able to make additional wine. So let's make that. I'm gonna squeeze some gold star grapes now. Because the gold star quality wine sells for much more. And sells much better. So that's all there. Apple ferment, the mead. Where's that wine? There it is. We can make more booze. We can go save up. And after that, we're gonna go into the swamp. So the progress has been officially saved. And I'm just gonna head there on foot, because if I would teleport myself there, we would be there too damn early and I would not be able to interact with just about anyone. So let's go ahead and continue. So far, absolutely nobody's watching the stream, which is just... it's really making me unhappy, but hopefully we're gonna be able to get some people in. I'm gonna cut that out of the version which I'm recording, which is gonna be uploaded onto the channel as well. It's gonna be almost entirely the same thing, it's just gonna be in higher resolution. That's the point why I'm trying to do so. I did lots of live streams lately, so I did the one stream for Darkest Dungeon 2, one stream for, what you call it, for this game, and then this one too, so 3 days in a row, kind of going crazy a bit here. But after this, I'm gonna slow it down with the streams. I have this big project for the channel which I want to work on. I have like 4 days, 3.5 of free time where I want to try to edit it and have it rendered out and do all the important stuff regarding it. So I'm not really sure what's gonna be the upload schedule for the next week or something. I have moved a couple of videos around. Seriously, Clotho, what the hell? Where are you, woman? You should be here. Find a way to make sauce for a merchant. Oh, there you go. Okay, so, talk about the ash. Have you come to visit your old friend? Yes, Clotho. Could you please do me a favor? Anything for you, my dear. I need some witch's ash for my alchemy experiments. Could you give me some? I don't have much of it left nowadays. It's not as easy to collect it as it used to be. But for you, sweetie, I can spare a little. Just bring me a couple of jars of honey. No problem. Yeah, we have a ton of honey. What about the sauce? Back again, handsome. You finally ready for my date? Oh, Clotho, nothing would make me happier, but I have so much to do. Can we do it later? Don't sweat so hard, kid. I'm just joking. So what can this old woman do for you? I need to ask you something. About getting to know me better? I'm joking. Tell me what you need. Do you have a recipe for a potion that enhances the taste of a dish? A gastronomic potion, you say? I'll need to look. You'll need to give me a little time. If she's gonna have a recipe for ketchup, I'm gonna laugh. Here you go. There is indeed such a recipe, and it contains quite simple ingredients. But I didn't fancy it myself. You'll have to decide for yourself if you like it or not. Thank you, Clotho. I'll give it a try. What is she giving me? A recipe for mermite? What is this new recipe? Is it in the cooking? I don't see it here. Where is this new recipe? Because I didn't learn anything new, or I did not see anything pop up. So I'm looking through the tech tree. But I don't see anything new. Do you guys see anything new? There's literally nothing in here. Okay, so we're gonna use this in order to get home. And how much honey did she say she wants? Clotho, Clotho. Where are you? Clotho. Bring 2 jars of honey. We should have honey here because we are making all this mead. Okay, there goes that. This goes here. So we have the booze, we have the mead, and I think I have used up the honey which was on me. So can we teleport? Damn it, the stone is on cooldown. So let's just head over there yet again. And then we're gonna be able to gain access to the 2 things which we need. So one is the sauce and one are the ashes of some witch. So that's kind of dark, but okay. Ah, man. I would love nothing more than to have the 200 people subscribe to my channel here with me. Even though I'm quite sure not all of them like the Graveyard Keeper, but damn it, still. Okay, give the honey. Thank you. I've been craving something delicious recently. I can't just go to the village. Then how do you collect the witch's ash? Everyone has her secrets, haha. Here, take some ash. Okay, so we have show him the unusual ash. So I'm assuming we're gonna actually have to have also one of those shards with us too. And the Inquisitor is gonna show up tomorrow. So that's good news, everyone. Let's just go grab some of them. I think I'm gonna need 2 anyhow. Wait, why did she not take the honey? It's so weird. I really need to dump some of this stuff away because I keep hauling around all this junk. Currently don't need anything to be made here. So let's just keep on pushing onward. Hey, Snake is there. Nice. Now, meat is less profitable in comparison to beer, but I keep making it because this is the only way which I can get rid of honey. Oh wow, we have actually ran out of the Silver Star grapes. That's interesting because I do recall that I gave the zombies the task to actually make more of it. And I have those high proficiency zombies. Okay, let's put this over here. Leave this here, and where's the booze? Okay, there goes that. Let's put the honey back. We're gonna save up because we have done a couple of things. We haven't let that much time pass, so all I will do right now is go grab the body, extract the soul, and then we can go see. Why do you keep shifting him around? Bring him the charged sin shards of wrath and gluttony, so he doesn't want to talk to us before I have those charged shards. Charged shards. Extract the soul. Weirdest laundry machine ever. Do the thing. Store. I can theoretically actually go ahead and dump some of these souls away. So 43 points is where we are. Plus 38, goddamn. We can actually reach potentially the 105 here. And I can theoretically upgrade these 2 chests so that they are fully upgradable or at their fullest potential. I'm gonna leave it at here because we are 104 points out of 105, so I don't see the point to be dealing with this a bit more. Now this body theoretically has the potential to be turned into a great zombie, I think. I'm not really sure right now, don't quote me on it. If we were to extract this, this is gonna leave us with 3 sins inside of the body. So what you can do then is go ahead and utilize the silver injection. This will remove 1 sin and add 1 white skull. And after that you can utilize the the gold injection, and that would remove the last 2 sins. So now the question is, show him the witch's ash. Church's workbench. Why do I need to make this thing on Church's workbench? That's such a weird place. I do wonder what sort of resource will I need. Okay. Mysterious food sauce. I need chicken eggs. Holy fudge, that's a mayonnaise recipe. Oil, eggs, salt, it's mayo. You don't use the whites from the eggs, you just use the yolks, but that's a mayo recipe. I was thinking ketchup. I wasn't that much off. Almost had it. Almost had the proper recipe. Ah, man. Eggs. Now, question is if we actually have any eggs here. Yes, we do. You see, if you get the DLC where you build the refugee camp, you will actually, once you keep upgrading the camp, get in the livestock pens, and that way you can start producing eggs on your own. Unfortunately, the game has a huge flaw that you will never have your own cows, your own chickens, or anything like this. No livestock. And therefore you have to keep buying the eggs in the village, and you can only buy like 10 eggs at maximum or something. So let's make the mayonnaise. Yeah, it's mayo. It's literally mayo. So now we have today the day when the Inquisitor is gonna be at the hill. And he tends to go there rather fast, so I'm gonna start moving my butt in order to get there. And in the meantime, we can ship out the 1 container of gold star quality onion, and we can send out a shipment of nails too. I don't know about where you live, but currently where I live, due to the unspoken visitor which has plagued everyone, the price of construction material has skyrocketed. So actually selling nails and everything like this is highly profitable now where I live. And if you want to build anything, it will cost you almost like 200% more, just because of one freaking virus of unspoken place of origin. So that's just the most hilarious thing ever. Okay, so we should have the ash, we should have the shards. I'm gonna still have to wait for this day, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 days before the merchant shows up. So I'm gonna probably just sit in the meditation mode in order to get there. And then we're gonna be able to potentially cure the 2 things simultaneously, or maybe I will do one, then wait a day, and then do another one. It's gonna depend. Okay, so show him the ashes. Monsignor, take a look at this. What's this? I understand that you work with corpses and you may do whatever you like with them, but you shouldn't be bothering me with that sort of thing. I'm not here to bother you, Excellency. Here, take a look. And what is it? It's witch's ash. They used it in their occult rites. The handkerchief smells like an old witch. Sniff it for yourself. Indeed. Does this mean that I burn witches? Purge the world of their unholy power? And then they perform heresy with my own aid? And that's a controlled ignition achievement. What am I doing? Monsignor, no one has... So, Keeper, I hope that you are intelligent enough to see that this kind of information must remain top secret. Its disclosure, it's punishable by death. As you wish, Monsignor. So now we can theoretically cure Uric of Wrath, and we will still have to wait. So maybe what would be beneficial for me is to meditate until the day of the sermon or the day of the sun when Bishop shows up by the church. Then we're gonna cure him of the wrath, and after the day has passed and we are able to talk to Uric, we might be able to go and talk to the merchant. pick up the gluttony thingy, and then we're gonna be able to proceed further. When it comes to lust, I'm assuming Miss Charm is gonna be the one responsible. So if we go into the known NPCs, that might be her. But the last two, Sloth, and Envy. This might be a woman, but Sloth, I'm not really sure right now. That's gonna be a bit tricky to guess. I actually thought the rat might be even Snake, but then I quickly realized that the only one who keeps burning people around constantly and doing weird stuff is the Inquisitor, so that was kind of straightforward. So let's just save up our progress. Because you never know, the game can crash, and if you go 2 hours on without actually going to bed, yes, you can have the icon that you're sleepy, but if you have provisions, you can just keep restocking your stamina constantly and nothing bad will ever happen to you. So let's go. We cannot really do that here. What about here? Oh, wait, do I need both of them simultaneously? Where is Yurik? Why do they have to bring him the charged sins of wrath and gluttony? Okay, so it looks like I need to bring them simultaneously. Can we cure 2 sins at the same time? Oh, that's kind of OP. Okay, so now we're gonna actually switch this up for the gold potion. So that's gonna remove the last 2 sins. And this body can be then turned into another zombie. I'm quite sure we can still find a use for a zombie. I mean, we have more farms, or we can grow more stuff, but definitely we can stop by at the farmer, purchase seeds so that they can keep growing additional stuff for me. Donkey's gonna deliver the body, so after I purchase the seeds, I'm gonna try to teleport myself into the morgue in order to save up the time and save up the body, since it's all nice and fresh and delivered to our doorstep in 30 minutes or less. I know it's not a pizza, but what the heck. So let's see if we can get those seeds. Pumpkin, onion, lentil. I really am afraid that I might have to cultivate these in order to get more gold star quality things. Let's actually purchase these things, and we're gonna have something to ship out. I don't care that I'm wasting money on this. I'm not even gonna probably make that much of a profit back, but because I'm literally swimming in cash. Morgue. Okay, let's go home, and then we go to Morgue. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to rotate the inventory. Is this body still being... Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is a really good body for a zombie. We don't have zombie juice. I'm gonna need to get zombie juice. And for the zombie juice, you actually need blood, so it was a good idea for me to keep extracting that stuff. Okay, now we're gonna do this. All the organs are working. Now we can dump the soul in here. So what I'm gonna need now is just like one more of these. Okay, so we can stack that up only up to 20, huh? Let's leave 30 of them. For now, who knows if we will have to construct anything else. So we have pride, we have wrath, we need to drop off the meat and the blood. Theoretically, I could keep this. I don't know what to do with the meat. I could theoretically sell it to Radric at the shop or at the Dead Horse Tavern. Certainly don't sell human meat at my tavern. We have standards or something. Zombie juice. Zombie juice. That way I got rid of the 2 units of blood. We have the fate points here, so the zombie will be up and running rather fast. Resurrect. And there we go, that's a zombie. And now we can actually drop off colonical flasks and the zombie juice in here. I should make more gold injections and silver injections. Where would you want to work, my dear friend? I feel like giving you a farm would be a good use of your skill. What do we need in order to make a zombie farm? Plank, iron parts, nails. Damn it, we have all those things underground, right? Let's seek some water. And this is how you kill time in here in order to keep the game progressing. I can just simply meditate and stuff, but I usually don't tend to do that. I like to keep busy because that way you have prepared items and things for whatever might pop in. Or whatever you might actually need. We need nails. We need simple iron parts. And we need those wooden planks. I think 2 of these will be necessary. So we can do zombie farm. Then put it over here. Oh, damn it, I will need to upgrade the farm in order for him to be able to cultivate this stuff. Can you just simply work on this thing? What are you doing right now? Okay, so we need to upgrade this and we need quality fertilizer for that. What is your proficiency? We have 25%. We have 15%. We have 20%. 15%. And 20%. Okay, so this guy is gonna be the most efficient worker. We just need to get the damn fertilizer in. We can ship out the onions. We can ship out the pumpkins. Hey, it actually worked out exactly to the number that we needed. I'm gonna start cultivating. I need quality fertilizer in order to actually get the lentils to their full potential because we are planting silver ones. You cannot purchase the gold ones. You need to cultivate those, so that's unfortunate. We have the quality fertilizer here, so that's awesome. It's gonna allow me to work with the silver star quality seeds and turn them into the gold star quality seeds, although you do not get just gold star quality seeds. You need to have a proper fertilizer and you need to have proper tech unlocked in order for cultivation to occur. And once you do that, then you are able to start slowly building up your stock of gold star seeds. Because whenever you, for example, harvest the gold star crops, you might still come across silver star seeds and all this other nonsense. So we're gonna do the pumpkins here. We can do the onions here. I don't want to do the damn hops here. Let's do more onions. And yeah, sure, let's do more pumpkins. So now the goal here is to dump off all this stuff. I don't even know where I keep what seeds anymore. Just trying to free up space in my storage, in my backpack, or in my many satchels. Okay, we're gonna drop off the building resources. I need to go into the church's basement in order to make the Silver Star fertilizer. I don't know if we have peat there. I think we require peat for the silver one. And since we have Gold Star one, we should be fine with that. But right now, silver. We need growth enhancer. You know what? Let's make 6 of them since we have 6 life solutions. So we still have plenty of maggots down here. So those can be turned in this station into the solution which we need. So quality fertilizer. Damn it, I don't have peat. How did I know I will not have this stuff? Idiot. At least this is gonna give us the time to grind out these things and do what we need to do. Okay, you are kind of done here. I don't like that. Let's give you more of this stuff to make. More of the apple sauce. So that goes there. We're gonna make this. And do I have any? No, nothing, huh? Okay, let's take a look. Nothing in here. I should be able to get rid of this. Let's go save our progress. And what are you missing, buddy? Let's give you this silver crate to be made. I know we need to give you the fertilizer, but I need to pick up some peat, man. Let's go with 50. So after that, he's gonna be able to start working on stuff. Wait, did we use up some of these pumpkins in our inventory in order to ship out stuff? Okay, it looks like we did, but I need to drop off the lentils and the onion. So that goes over there. We're soon gonna talk with you regarding your work. I'm gonna have to take a look also at the zombies that are growing the grapes and hops and everything, because I don't know if we are getting any new shipments in. It feels like we are running super low on the grapes and everything. So I would like to have that properly managed in the meantime. We still have quite a long time to go until the merchant is in, so maybe I will not just meditate, but I will try to set up all these things so that they are operational. It's just gonna make everything 10 times much easier for me. And I want to dump off some of these things over here. Anything from this stuff which I do not need right now? No, not really. Okay, let's go drop off the water. That should be 200 units of water. Just out of this. It's gonna keep us a bit busier, so that the zombies can keep on brewing. Let's make sure that you have a nice amount of beer to be made. Seriously, what is up with this low quantity of gold star grapes? I'm gonna have to go on top of that hill and talk to my zombies. And also there is this new technology, like remote control thingy. And I really want to learn how to use that thing, because we were so far only able to see it once. And we are like able to click on something and then we're able to like see what's the list of everything. But if I go to like Vineyard, you can actually see that some of these zombies are literally doing nothing. But for that, I should probably build the soul collector, whatever gizmos over there in order to make it operational. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Awesome. Let's keep making you do the mead production. And we're gonna drop off the booze that we had. And now we're gonna make the fertilizer and we're gonna go and take a look what can be done. Okay, so quality fertilizer, we can make 6 of those. So let's make it happen. We're gonna need to upgrade the farm first for the silver quality and then for the gold quality. And I'm not even sure if we have enough flavor enhancer for that. I should have kept some of the peat on me. What do we need for flavor enhancers? So let's make 4 of those. Burn through some of these ingredients here, which were sitting on the shelves for God knows how long. And I need to go get Pete. Not Peter, but Pete, the soil thingy. Is there still that corpse? Yeah, that's gone down a bit. Oh, damn it, I did not remove this body from here, huh? Okay. No, never mind. Let's just take this. I'm not even gonna extract whatever is inside of you. I'm just gonna burn you, buddy. And once we have this soul, we're just gonna get it cured or smoked or whatever. We're gonna take this body. And once you're done over here, we're just gonna burn you. And we're gonna drop off the soul up in here, like so. These can be stacked in here. Okay, so let's go see if we can upgrade that farm and give the task to the zombies in the vineyard and see where we can install these weird gizmos that are gonna allow us to remotely control just about anything. We need more peat. I need like 20. Oh, you were giving me way too much. I think I need 20. I still want to upgrade him in order for him to be able to grow the gold star quality stuff. How about you? Can you ship out anything? Absolutely nothing. We're gonna go through here. Take a look at the damage. And then we can proceed further. Okay, what do we have? This stuff. So I did remember correctly how much of this stuff we need. Finally, I did something correctly. And in 2 days, we're gonna have merchant, and like I said, the last is gonna be probably Miss Charm. Envy, I'm not really sure. Although wife of Heradric is kind of jealous there, so maybe that's gonna work out for us. Let's give you lots of onion. Let's give you Pumpkin. Let's give you lentils. More onion. This is gonna grow without our interference. This is gonna go over here. Nothing which I can think of that I would need here. We need nails, we need water for the production of the booze, and then the grapes. And just like that, a couple of days have gone by like nothing. So, like, I can be totally skipping through this, but I want to play around with the game a bit and see what is what. Let's see if we can actually find a blueprint for that soul. So soul receiver can actually be built here. So we're gonna try to get that constructed. We need conical flask. Okay. Let's give you grapes. Let's give you grapes. Let's give you grapes. Let's give you grapes. We need the wine production up and running. Grapes. Give you hops. 4 and 4. And bush. I always think it's the crown of the tree or something. And the hops. And these two. So conical flask in order to build the soul thingy. So theoretically then we should be able to, from distance, operate this. And we should be able to build it at the quarry. We should be able to build it in the church, cellar, and all sorts of other places. So I can't wait to see that in action. Let's just find some conical flasks. Totally forgot what was the number, which it needed. I'm seriously unable to go through here. So, the soul receiver. Oh, fudge. There's no special space for that. That sucks. I have to demolish one of these fields. And soul receiver. So now, theoretically, if we take a look at the map, what does that? Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, that's awesome. That's so giggity. I like that. I like that. We can do that for the refugee camp. We can do that for the quarry. I like that. I like that. I like that. This remote control can just literally mean that you can work from home, a home office in Graveyard Keeper. If we can only get the zombies to actually be willing to take the corpses and process them for us, we are there. We are golden. We are sold. Scroll of teleportation. Don't need that right now. Let's destroy this meat. I don't need it. Literally swimming in bits and pieces of people in this game. So why bother? Peel of berry juice. And let's keep on squeezing the life out of these berries. We're gonna process even the silver ones. Since we did not get shipment in quite a long time, we're gonna get then a larger bulk. Thanks to all the proficient zombies. Or retired employees with benefits. Or whatever. Let's drop off this. And okay. Wait, can we build the soul thingy even here? Yeah, we need simple iron parts. We can go grab simple iron parts. Do I have some simple iron parts anywhere in here? Nope. I think it's at 3, right? Question is, where can I build the damn thing? If I were to build it here, it will not obstruct me that much, I hope. Or I don't know what's gonna do to the zombie shipping out the things. That's the big question. So now theoretically, if we go to the morgue, or where is it that we can home sweet home? Haha, we got it here. Nice. But wait, I don't know if I can do externally the fermentation or whatnot. That would be just weird. Talking skull would be interesting to see what can be done with that. That would be truly interesting. Wait, why do I carry this golden wine on me? Let's dump it for the profit. So we're gonna save, and now I'm just gonna wait up until we get to the day of the merchant in order to not make this damn stream 6 hours long as is. Man, I really hope someone's gonna watch this and appreciate all the work that's going into this stuff. I don't know if the streams are ever gonna reach some of the viewership which I have discovered later I was able to get on, like when I did the Stranger Since DLC's cut up visions only out of the entire episodes and things like that. Like people actually watched that, but it took years to get there, so I don't know. I should go process the damn corpse. I don't know how many more bodies are gonna come. It looks like that was the last. Carrots, yeah. It's only fair that we process this poor soul into whatever weird reason or purpose that we need. So let's heal the soul. And let's store the soul. Let's burn the body, because we still are swimming in body components. Man, who would have thought 100 units of coal can burn through so many bodies, huh? Okay, so what do we need? I need to get rid of the ashes and the salt. I have just way too much of that stuff as is. I have the mayonnaise in my inventory, so once we go talk to the merchant, we're gonna be taken care of. It looks like you are really progressing with those onions there, huh? Unfortunately, we cannot go to 3 boxes, so we can only process 2. You know what? We can make some nails in order to let him ship it out. So that we have some sales with the merchant as is. And that way we can do some fletch too. Why the heck not? It's gonna at least free up some of this inventory which we have here. We need a whole lot more nails. Okay, we have iron ingots. This is not like in my time at Porsche where I constantly have to wait by the furnace to get that 1 additional bar, even though I have like freaking 6 incinerators or furnaces or whatever it's called. It's annoying in that game with those resource management things. Okay, so now we should be able to ship out boxes and boxes of nails. Now, the dumbest thing about the game is that this has the same value as this, as this, as this, as this, as this, as this. There's absolutely no difference. It's all valued the same way. So what's the point of me bothering doing all this additional work when you're gonna appreciate it the same way? It literally makes zero sense. That should have been changed so many years ago. Still has not been changed. Please, this is gonna give us boxes which are going to be sold by the merchant so that we have some profit. I want to see if we got finally some shipment of grapes in. It looks like it's not actually obstructing the zombie and getting to its job. But I'm again out of water here. Let's see, did we get some shipment? We did not get any shipment, so that's bad. We really need to get the shipment of grapes and such in order to actually get some stuff going. But okay, let's go talk to the merchant. We do have the mayo. We do have those shards. He should be already there. Offer a taste of the sauce. In the market for something, keeper? No, exactly, but I think you'll like what I'm offering to you. You want to sell something to me? How interesting. Again, not exactly. I want to suggest you... Would you be interested in trying a sauce that makes any dish taste even more delicious? Really, mayo? Interesting. Very interesting. And what do you ask in return? Nothing. Very suspicious. Tell me what's the catch. There's no catch. I'm just trying to talk to the person who knows the most about food. That's why I'm talking to you. Yes, indeed. You came to the right person. Well, if you require nothing in return, give me the sauce. I'll try it with some bread. It's magnificent. That amazing sauce. Subtle notes of tart rye and deep earthy taste. A fortunate gift achievement. Will you let me keep it? Of course, I made it specially for you. If you found myself in more favorable financial situation, I'd gladly share a small amount of money with you. So thank you very much. So that's nothing? I'm not gonna get anything from you? You bastard. Okay, let's grab the grape seeds. And we're gonna get some profit here. This right now we're only looking at 98 silvers because we're mostly shipping the items with the nails inside. But there are some golden crates and some silver crates, so hopefully the new zombie is gonna help us out. And now we're gonna be able to go talk to our friend there in order to actually cure 2 additional sins. So let's go do just that. And after that, we're gonna save up our progress. Why am I going through here? Taking the detour, huh? No, never mind. So we have 2 sins to deal with. Oh, greetings, keeper. What's up? Here, I got 2 more charged shards. If I had been handling things, we'd be going much faster. Doesn't sound like we have cured anything. In that case, maybe you'd rather do everything yourself. Oh, keeper, you have no sense of humor at all. So, we already know the plan. You sit down, I activate the mechanism. It literally looks like we are trying to electrocute the poor fella. Alright, let's go. How did it go? Was it alright? Phew! So it would seem I'm weak, just as before. Except, you see, it feels somehow empty in my soul. My 2nd session of curing therapy achievement. I think you need some rest. Yes, you're right. I'm going to take a nap or something. Let him rest for now. I'll visit him tomorrow. So again, for a day we need to wait. I'm gonna get rid of the salt and the ashes. I'm gonna drop off the charged shards because I don't need those right now. I'm gonna go drop off the seeds so that they can be processed. We're gonna gather our apples. We're gonna gather our berries. And we're gonna do some busy work until we are able to talk tomorrow, because next we are looking at 3 sins, and I'm not really sure who are gonna be the 2 ladies that we will require for this. Like, so far one of the easiest thing was giving Clotho honey. But if you want to give 50 silver and things like that to your writer friend, that's not really an early game thing to be considering. 3 silver crates, those can be shipped. And our crops are done. So we are getting those gold star quality crops and gold star quality seeds. And that is how you cultivate crops here. That is how you get out of silver quality crops gold star quality crops. Question is if we made enough stuff in order to ship out something. So let's do the fertilizer, let's do the lentils. Let's do one more batch just for the heck of it. Actually thinking we're gonna do onions one under another. Let's do the pumpkin, or the additional onion, and the additional pumpkin. So where are all these resources stored away? Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Nothing can be dropped off, seriously. Okay, we can keep the pumpkins. So I'm not really sure how many people have decided to pick up the DLC, because it shows on Steam that lots of the newly added achievements for the DLCs have been only acquired by like 0.001% of players or something really low. So I'm not really sure if player base has actually realized that, hey, they are just constantly squeezing us dry out of all these stupid things, or out of money, and we never see like really brand new content out of them. So I don't know how people feel about it. Of course, it's up to you to decide what you're gonna do with your money. I have decided to cover the DLC because I have been doing Graveyard Keeper ever since the start of the channel, where I was just learning how to do this. I actually have gone through a lot of changes ever since then. It's been quite the road for me to figure out how to do things, and I had some people help me out, of course, and I really appreciate their support. It means a lot to me that they're able to put up with my BS in order to get rid of me, or I mean, they were just so great that they were willing to help me out, and I'm really appreciating that, because it helped me get on the right track. And I have been trying to constantly improve. I mean, lately I have been doing the comparison series and all these other things on the channel, so I have lots of ideas. All I need is time, so that is why I'm hoping once people are gonna discover the streams or whatever it is that I'm gonna be doing here on the channel, they're gonna be willing to subscribe, and I can get this channel off the ground and really make sure that I will be able to do this full time. That would be my dream, honestly. Because I don't know about you guys, but I never had the any like desire, like, yeah, my life, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I never had that. I was always somehow all over the damn place, and the one constant in my life were always the escapism with video games, which allowed me to experience the beautiful stories. And because I'm a visually based person, I respond better to the visual things. I actually recall when I was a young kid, I used to do like the arcade jumpers, which are where you try to cover up levels and shoot the enemies. I used to do that in drawings, but the drawings were so bad and it was never so nice at the end or stimulating at the end, but it was something to compensate for the lack of hardware, I should say. So I was always somehow drawn towards the video games and to see the pictures move in front of me and things like that. So now you know how weird I am. If you haven't seen any of my other content, that is. Okay. What do we need? We need to rest. So let's meditate on this. This is gonna allow our friend here to recover. And then we're gonna need to find out where we can get the last 3 sins and charge those sin shards. I don't think we're gonna need right now any additional corpses or souls or whatnot. I don't understand how the soul consumption is being right now utilized in order for you to remotely operate all the functions of everything that you have access to. Like if you want to do quarry from range, if you want to do vineyard from range, whatever you want to do from range and wherever you have zombies employed. Knowing that there is the remote option now with the new DLC, if you would decide to go for it and you would start a brand new game, I don't think you will be able to get it that early on. It will still take you a ton of time to just get the zombies up and running, and your initial zombies are never gonna be good, because once you get the initial couple of corpses from Donkey, the RNG and how many sins in each of those corpse is gonna change dramatically, and especially because you will not be proficient in extracting body parts and all these other techs which you will be lacking. It is gonna heavily affect how the corpses are gonna end up. I mean, you can still mutilate a corpse even if you are a champion in surgery, so it depends. It heavily depends, and it can be affected by lots of things. Make some of this booze. So let's make it happen. And let's go talk to our friend Yurik. Hopefully more than a day has passed. And he is again somewhere. Another note from Yurik. Keeper, I'm quite fine today. If you're looking for me, I've got for a walk to the village. Apparently, he likes to hang out in the tavern. Why doesn't he go to my tavern? You know. Like if I would go to Talking Skull, and I would show you the profits. We have earned, out of 480 red wine bottles of gold star quality, stupid amount of money. We have sold 52 bottles of booze, plus we have the tavern upgrade, so 22 gold, 41 silvers, and 60 coppers. Look at all this. Why doesn't he want to show up here? We are literally swimming in money. I have 356 gold coins and 6 silvers. I'm flush with cash. There is right now no bill which I cannot pay. At least I hope so. Nobody has come up with taxation yet. Okay, what do you have to tell me? Bradrick, is Yurik here? He left not long ago. I sent him to visit Krasvold. Save the old fool from his loneliness. I expect Yurik will be able to cheer him up. Listen, Keeper, before you leave, I'd like to ask you something. Is he alright? He seems brooding today. Yes, he's fine. He's just going through a tough time. The village is certainly in shambles. I entirely agree. It is essential that the people in the village should enjoy better lives. We must stamp out poverty. But I lose all heart when I recall the consequences like the Great Blast. Oh, Keeper, you've been standing here for a while? I just came from the tavern. Roderick told me you were on your way to visit Graswold. Did you come for an appointment? I'm not seeing anybody today. No, I wanted to check whether Yurik is alright. I'm good, don't worry. I suggest you to visit my place for a warming drink. Thank you, I'll gladly accept your invitation. Keeper, in case you're looking for me, I'll be back at my place tomorrow. Actually, I should be able to enter the home. We don't have enough reputation? You gotta be kidding me. Where's Graswold? We have 20. Okay, never mind. So now I'm assuming I'm gonna have to wait for a day. Again. So we're gonna have to talk about the final shards. So let's just do this. Let's port home. Let's go to bed. And then we're gonna save up the progress and we're gonna meditate until tomorrow, and hopefully that is when he's gonna show up. I hope. Man, I have set up all the keywords and everything for the stream. Maybe I'm just doing it too early, or people aren't that interested in the DLC. I don't know. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell these days what people want. I haven't had even that many notes in the comment section lately, like where people would suggest games, so I'm still trying to either go through my own Steam library or just try to see whatever I might stumble upon. But it's kind of hit and miss for me. So I'm trying all over the damn place. So I do apologize if you might not see the content which you might like right now. I'm trying to get the channel off the ground. I have received some weird news from work that we might have to return to the office in January. And I even talked about this last time when I streamed, basically right now there are people who are refusing certain things, certain treatments and whatnot, and people are getting still sick at the office. Even now, because nobody's wearing the face covering and stuff like that, even if they should, and it's just creating this weird situation in my head, and I really would not like to get sick. Because if I get sick, I'm one cranky patient. I used to have a pretty damn shitty childhood due to the fact that I was constantly sick. So I was never able to constantly hang out with the friends or do just about what I wanted. So because I was always falling behind on my homework and everything due to being absent from the classes, and I just don't like being sick now, is the overall message. So that's why I'm not really that keen on trying to return to the office, because this way I'm at least guaranteed some sort of security and some sort of safety. And I also kind of got used to the fact that I'm at home and I can wear my underwear all day and don't have to wear pants. I actually had to put on pants for the stream just in case I would have to stand up or something. Oh man. Yeah, that's the weird stuff which concerns me these days. Wearing pants. Oh man. Okay, let's see if we can actually talk to Yurik. Son of a biscuit! Still not here. Please don't tell me I will have to meditate for a whole week. Am I supposed to go to see him by the blacksmith shop, or what's happening? Let's try one more day. So the day of the sermon. I'm not gonna do a sermon. We have over 1,000 points of faith, and that's just in the church's basement. We have then additional faith in the morgue and everywhere else where we need those points, because later on, if you are trying to make better quality gravestones and grave fences, you actually even need, in order to refine marble or stone, faith points. So you do need to keep running the sermons over and over and over and over again. Okay, it looks like we're actually full. We might need nails. Let's get rid of the 9 bars or 9 ingots of iron so that we have the nails. After which, we're gonna make this happen. It's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 crates. Just need to dump the nail somewhere. But actually need more nails. Ooh, you are done already. You're a good worker. Let's give you more. Let's give you lentils. Let's give you pumpkin. And let's give you onion. How about you? You got still some stuff to do. We're gonna probably have to create another chest in here. I'm gonna have to get rid of a huge quantity of crap in order to free up space. Grape production is going on, so that's no problema. Let's see if now we can ship out more stuff. He is working on that. Now we have way too many maggots and all sorts of other junk. I have even jewelry here. I must be doing so well. I have jewelry stashed amongst compost. Get rid of the last bunch of seeds. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go drop off the grape seeds up there. You keep working on those loot crates. Or whatever should we call those. We should have the storage bin somewhere in here in order for me to drop off the grapes. Wow, you guys are done? Good job. Let's give you more stuff to make. Since I'm here physically, let's do it physically. I'm not gonna kill myself over it. They are making everything that they should be. But unfortunately, due to this soul extractor, we will not be able to put in the last zombie farm for grape production. So if I would have one additional one over here, that would be bad. That would be most unfortunate. Okay, let's meditate until tomorrow and see if then we can theoretically talk to Yurik, because I'm quite sure today, when is the day when Miss Charm shows up, we should be able to go ahead and do the lust or envy thingy. I hope. God, I hope so. Because if I would have to wait another week, that's just gonna cram in a whole lot of footage, which is not needed. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with the game, but I would rather get to the fun stuff. Okay, about the last 3 sins. Good news, Yurik. The last 3 sins are ready. We can start searching for the final shards. Good, you're doing great, Keeper. The final of the shards, that must mean we're dealing with sloth, lust, and envy. Yeah, that's right. I'll stop bothering you with all of this soon enough, Keeper. Oh, come on, I'm happy to help you. Well, let's figure this out then. Discuss lust. Keeper, if you're hoping to seduce a man, I've got some bad news for you. You are, how do I put it, mildly not so seductive. I think I should visit Miss Charm. She's a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman, you say? Tell me about her. I want to know all the details. Well, there isn't much to tell. She comes from town to perform in the Dead Horse once a week. She made a career of her voice and her feminine charm. Interesting. Does she know how to dance? I don't know, I've never seen her dancing. Back in town when I was a regular tavern customer, I showed off some pretty good dance moves to ladies. I could arrange a special dance class for her. Your role here is to play wingman. Introduce her to me and I'll persuade her to join me. I'll be waiting nearby. Okay, I'll try. Okay, so we need to talk to her. Discuss sloth. Sad face, slow feet, sour mood. Does that remind you of anyone? The keeper of the mill? I think so, yes. There's one person who fits your description. Astrologer. He's always a little bit sad. Okay, wrong guess. That should be enough for us. It's just that I don't know him all that well. Try talking to him. Ask him how it's going. You'll see he'll tell you everything that's important to him. And you just push the buttons. Improvise. Okay, I'll try. And now, envy? Do you have any hints about envy? Well, let's find something in here. Here's a strange note. He hides in the shadow of night, plotting secret deeds. Interesting. That sounds just like Snake. Snake? You don't mean that one-eyed big shot from the black market. I bought this book from him. I think we're talking about the same person. I've got just the idea. How to give him a thrill. I'll write a small rumor. Wait a moment. Here you go. Show this to him. What is it? It's something he definitely won't like. Bring it to him and tell him that a number of people know about an unknown thief throughout town. Okay, good. So let's go talk to Miss Charm. Oh, darling, how can I help you? Try to make dancing plans. Miss Charm, I'd like to ask you, yes, what I can do for you, Keeper. Isn't it such a beautiful day today? I was going to suggest a way you could develop your performance skills. How? I know someone who can teach you how to dance so you could move around gracefully while you perform on stage. You know what? That does sound interesting. I've always wished that even more people couldn't take their eyes off my beauty. I do hope, Keeper, that there's an experienced dancer among your acquaintances. Certainly, it's a good friend of mine from town. He's quite handsome and a very good dancer. Hello, my charming lady. My name is Yurik. Oh, hello. Now you... Stop it. I'm not that charming. I'm a master of the sensual dance. Will you allow me? God damn. Are they doing the Patrick Swayze dance? Nobody puts baby in the corner? Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you for the lesson. I learned so much. The birth of a passion achievement. I am always at your service, Miss Charm. Okay, so do we have, yeah, lost chart. So that's done. Now we're gonna have to wait for this day for Snake to show up. So let's port home. You know what, let's save our progress. Then we're gonna meditate for 2 days. Then we're gonna meditate for 2 days. Then hopefully we're gonna be able to get all this stuff done. So I think it depends. They say that it adds like 6 to 8 hours of additional game time if you would use a save file where you would not have anything. I actually looked over on YouTube and quite a lot of people advertised the new DLC. However, they did not touch upon the new DLC at all. They actually used a thumbnail with the new DLC and they started a brand new save. So they did not touch on anything. They just started their Graveyard Keeper journey. And honestly, I don't know. Like, if I would have to start every freaking year all over again when the Lazy Bear Studio makes another DLC for Graveyard Keeper, actually right now, I'm thinking they're gonna do another DLC for the game because people keep buying them. Look at me, I'm the idiot talking. I keep buying them too, but then again, I at least have some sort of attachment to the game because I started my channel with the game. It was one of the games in early access which I worked on and I provided feedback for. I still have that save file from way back before this game was even on Steam. So yeah. I mean, these days you can actually find a game on Steam that's gonna be released in 3 years or something, and it's just gonna tell you, coming soon. Like, for example, at work, I have been processing a physical DVD for Dying Light 2. How the hell can we process a physical data for a game which keeps getting postponed, right? Like, makes zero sense. About the rumors. You know, Snake, here's been rumors about what happened in town recently. What are you talking about? You probably heard about a recent theft of a large sum of money from the bishop. No, I haven't. Tell me all the details. Here, take this. So you can be suspect since you had an alibi. That means there's somebody in the town who was surpassed even by, or who has surpassed even your skills. A thief that doesn't leave any clues. Could this really be? Absolutely. Plus the story is spreading not just in town, but in the village too. That's not good. A vulnerability for authority achievement. Envy charge chart. We'll see who's more reputable. Okay, so that's now done, and now we need to wait for the day when the moon is up so that we can talk to the astrologer by the lighthouse and see if we can get him to tell us whatever it is that we want to find out. Let's give you quite a lot of wine to be made. Let's make more mead. I don't think I picked up the apples or the berries or anything in order for me to produce more of this stuff. So I will not have that much to ship out. And it looks like we aren't even brewing anything currently. Let's give you all this stuff. You can even sell the bronze quality booze, but it doesn't sell that well. And once you have a decent quantity of silver and all the other stuff going on, it's kind of pointless for you to be making the lower quality booze. So let's save up our progress. And let's meditate on this. So we need to wait 2 days in order for the astrologer with Sloth to show up. And we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. I don't think anyone has covered the DLC yet fully, so it really makes me angry that I'm not getting any viewers right now. Damn it. Maybe next time, who knows. I don't know, it feels weird sometimes with the platform, because when I did the Darkest Dungeon stream, I had some people pop in for like 5 seconds, and I did see that the stream has been then watched. But the problem was also that when I took a look at some of the other videos in comparison, they were either shorter or they just had like 39,000 views or something, and I was like, what's so different about my stream, you know? So it was kind of annoying, but I'm trying. I mean, that's why I'm doing 3 streams in a row in 1 week, and then again for God knows how long I will not do a stream until there is some game which I will be like, hell yeah, we're gonna do that. For example, when there's gonna be a launch of the chocolatier thingy from Eric Barone, who is the creator of Stardew Valley, I'm gonna definitely try to do a stream of that. But that game is still in development, and I don't think it's gonna be released before like June of 2022. I do not expect that game to be out for quite a while still. And Eric is a stickler, so he is a perfectionist, and he will not release the game before it is properly functional and offers a large variety of content. So we have seen what he has been able to achieve just with Stardew Valley alone, so no pressure there. But that's definitely something which I can see myself trying to stream eventually. So just to let you know. But other than that, not really sure if I have any plans for some titles which I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, we're gonna stream this. Like, if we will have release of Dying Light 2, for example, I'm not really sure how the computer is gonna be able to handle this. Right now I'm doing an indie title, so if I'm actually recording this simultaneously while I'm also playing the game, it's tremendously different than if I would be playing Dying Light 2 and trying to record it in 1440p and stream it too. I don't know what would be the resulting quality. So okay, all the best. The Dean signed the expedition papers, but we have a final problem. We need someone with aristocrat papers to accompany me. It wouldn't normally be a problem to find someone, but considering the sensitivity of our situation, it should really be you. Get yourself some aristocrat papers, I'm depending on you. So that's previous stuff. We can talk about his day. How are you? How do you feel? Not that you mentioned it, the same as always. Not so good. That didn't make... hold on. That's endless sadness achievement. It didn't take much. Is he really that sad? Yesterday evening, there was a rat invasion. They ate almost all the food. And I have such shooting pain in my back, I think I pulled something. I wanted to sleep a little more today, but I couldn't settle back down. Thanks to the herbalist, at least I can sleep soundly for a little while. So do you want something, Keeper? No, just making sure everything is okay. If I'm okay? Sure, friends do that sometimes. Oh, in that case, how are you? Well, I can't complain, astrologer. I guess I'd better get going. Yes, of course, it was great to see you. Imagine that, friends. Okay, so we're gonna port back home. And we're gonna go into the morgue. And we're gonna talk about us having the 3 charged shards. So let's go talk to the friend whose name I forgot. I'm terrible with names. Yurik. Okay, that's it, Yurik. I managed to charge the rest of the shards. Thank you, Keeper. Let's finish what we started. Same as before. You sit down, I'll turn it on. On the count of 3. 3! Yurik, how are you feeling? It's so peculiar. I feel so lightweight inside. But at the same time, like a part of me was just being erased. Thank you, Keeper, for all the things you've done for me. I need some time to rest and think about my next move. The 3rd session of Curing Therapy achievement. I hope he'll be alright. So do we need to wait another day? Is that it? Visit him in a day. Yep. Okay, so let's go save up the progress. So we're gonna hit the bed. We're not trying to sleep and restore our energy. We're just trying to save up the progress. You save up the progress by actually jumping into the bed. Okay. So let's wait for a day or something. I'm not gonna be messing around with the wine production and everything. It's just the grindy stuff, and I think we have done plenty of that in between obtaining the shards and all this nonsense in order to get all this stuff covered. I still think the Stranger Sins DLC was the best one they did. They also charged the most for it. This one was less than 8 euros, or like $8, or whatever currency you are working with at your place. So I don't really think I would even expect that much, but I'm quite sure, based on how Lazy Bear Studio has been dealing with the game, we might see another Stranger Sins DLC, or Stranger Sins, just Graveyard Keeper DLC next November or something. I would actually kill for them to do a brand new game. This game is awesome, but I think it's time to move on to a new title. Quite a lot of times what studios tend to do, and this was even with case like Red Hook Studio or some of the other indie developers, they keep releasing DLC for titles in order to keep their party financed, but it means that they are taking away the work from the new title in order to revisit the old one. So I don't know how large the studio is. I definitely hope they're gonna have lots of success. I never want anything bad for the developers. Like, I really try to support them in any potential way I can. That is why I try to guide these games and see what's up. Okay, so let's see how he feels. So how are you doing? Oh, perfectly well today, thank you. Yesterday I felt a bit ill, but luckily it was only temporary. What are you going to do next? No, I still haven't decided yet. I'd like to travel to see the world. Yes, think that's what I'll do. I'll walk the village tonight, I think. And someday soon, I'll start packing. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. So we have reached 100% with Yurik. And we have nothing more to talk about. And if I talk about Misty Quagmire, that's just different DLC. So, yeah. That's it. I don't think we can do that much more in here. So that might be the entire DLC covered. You do 3 treatments, you collect 6 sins, and you help your friend to get free. I don't know if I would actually find him walking through the village at night. We can theoretically jump forward to nighttime, see if we can teleport to town and see him roaming around. But I think that's gonna be it. So let's see if we can teleport into the town. I don't see him in the tavern. It looks like Miss Charm is leaving to go back to the town. We cannot go into the town. And actually during one of the previous DLCs, and this is why I think they're gonna keep on revisiting Graveyard Keeper, they mentioned a witch in a desert and things like that. And she's just walking through this. That's just lazy. So I think there might be a DLC or a sequel to the game, or maybe Graveyard Keeper 2, where you will be in an entirely different region. So for example, desert region or something. So it might be maybe more difficult for you to come across the, what you call it, wood or resources or something. I don't know. It will heavily depend on what the studio will think. But I think I'm gonna cut off the stream here because I have covered everything. As I mentioned, I am recording this, so I will be uploading the stream in high resolution too onto the channel, so you can go check it out. I don't know if I should be adding this to the Graveyard Keeper series playlist as well. Hard for me to tell right now. I haven't done that even with the previous episode yet, or the previous stream yet, so it's hard for me to tell. But it was a nice revisiting. It was really short. It did not really give me anything that crazy amazing. The only benefit out of this is that you can do the remote control. But honestly, for that, you need lots of zombies and stuff of such nature. So, I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know in the comment section what you think about the DLC, in case you're gonna come across the stream or the uploaded replay of the stream. And for more fun content regarding Graveyard Keeper, Stardew Valley, My Time at Portia, Darkest Dungeon 2, World of Warships, and God knows how many other titles I have covered over the years on the channel, check out the link in the description. It's gonna lead you to the channel and you can check it out. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. I'm gonna thank you all for your amazing support, despite the fact that I did not get a single viewer on the stream. God damn it! And we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. I'm gonna maybe do a stream with the Twilight Hunt again. I haven't touched upon that for a long time, so maybe trying to unlock the more monsters or just doing brawls. I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. And so thank you all. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you at the next one. Thank you, and bye-bye. I can't believe that's the DLC. Am I sure I'm not missing anything? Oh, well, Keeper, here we are. Stop messing around with him. Grab him. Let's show him how we do things in the village. Dissatisfied villagers. Wait, is this not over? Gradrick, Kraswold, what's going on? He's trying to play dumb. Look at him. Kraswold, wait. Keeper, you must come with us at once. Something has happened in the village. Not just something. No, this is absolute madness. Such an act of vandalism in the village. And look at my mayhem in my garden. It's like this everywhere. My pottery wheel has been destroyed. What do I do now? Villagers, please, calm yourself. First, we should sort everything out. You should see what happened at my place. I wouldn't have thought it even possible. Absolved, please hold on. What happened? Here, take a look. That's Bernard next to you, our village watchman. He and Yurik had completely destroyed the village. And you can't even imagine what I'm doing through at my place. Me and Yurik had a nice talk yesterday. Maybe we had a few too many. But after our little feast, I went home. Ask my wife. Yeah, and stop shouting like that. My head is killing me. Could Yurik alone have done all of this? He should have been absolved of all the sins. Is he literally trying to get them all back, or what's happening? I have no idea what happened. I told you all I know. But he seemed such a cultured and civilized person. Blast! I could never have imagined it would turn out like this. What a nightmare. And now convenient that Yurik has just disappeared. Will somebody tell me who is going to fix all this? According to our laws governing the transfer of criminal responsibility, one of Yurik's relatives shall be held responsible for his misdeeds of his kin. And if he didn't have any relatives? And if there aren't any relatives, then his closest friends. Meaning me. I take it, great. They found someone to take the fall. We found just the guy who will sort everything out, right, Keeper? Yes. Dear villagers, once more I must ask you to calm yourselves. I have taken control of the situation. Together with Keeper, we will repair everything. You can go all now, and you, Keeper, come to me. We must discuss the upcoming work. Okay, so apparently the DLC is not yet done. Wait, what did they actually manage to destroy? The village looks exactly the same. The table, this one is smashed. So about the graveyard keeper trade, about what happened in the village. Bradrick, what is the meaning of all this? I was so ready to quit. Nothing personal, Keeper. It's just the law. I'm responsible for the property in the village. Look at the captain of the guards. He's just completely oblivious to this whole thing. I really want the villagers to feel safe, and everything was fine. On the other hand, it could be a lot worse. The village folk do tend to overreact on occasion. In any case, you're a handy fellow. It shouldn't be too much trouble for you to make a few repairs here and there. Well, I haven't even looked at the damage. I assure you, there's not much to do. Easy stuff. In and out, 20 minutes repairs. So what do I do first? That's the spirit. First thing first, I recommend you visit Absolved. He complained the loudest, so apparently he's got the biggest problem. Also, could you please fix that broken table? I wouldn't want it putting off my guests. Maybe we can get more guests to our tavern. Did he destroy my tavern? What do I need in order to fix this? Okay, so just your basic components. I literally don't see any damage anywhere. I don't even see any difference here. Did he just rip off the doors on his outhouse so he cannot do his number 1 or number 2 main priorities of the day in peace? Let's go talk to Absolved then. Help with repairs. Keeper, finally you're here. Could you repair my toilet? The door was torn off, damn it. I can't stand it anymore. I'm hopping around too quick to fix it myself. Help me. Wait just a bit. I'll take care of everything in a moment. So what do we need? Okay, we need actually even wooden repair kit. Damn. Okay. So let's go and we're gonna do this. Do we have no storage for another chest? So we cannot store more stuff, and therefore it looks like they cannot bring us more resources. So I'm gonna have to probably squeeze out life out of these grapes as well. So this way the booze can be moved out. Trying to make everything in a fashion so that we can move these things or utilize these things. Really don't want to be bothering by making another chest here. Sure. Seems to be full. Seems to be fine here. Berries. There we go. Can theoretically make more grape juice. It stores better than if you have all this grape sitting in your chest. Yeah, we have 600 units of gold star grapes. So no wonder we are full. So let's just do a couple more of these. I was so ready to get it over with. Did I try to go talk to the guy to see what the hell happened actually, or nobody gives a flying duck? So wooden repair kit. I do wonder if I have one actually over at the graveyards. We need this. We need this. I think we need something else. And let's go and grab these. Maybe some flitch. Just to be on the safe side. And I could theoretically make the wooden repair kit right over here. Okay, so we can port back that horse. Damn it! Forgot the complex arm parts. As per usual. Okay, broken glass shards. Interesting stuff. Still has the mole infestation, as I see. So let's repair this. Let's see what next task can be done. So it looks like we have done this, so let's go talk to the innkeeper. Merchant is leaving. The transaction for all the items shipped should be done. I don't see anything else happening here. Let's sell this. I cannot sell anything else. Yay. And back in the day, I actually thought that having 2 teleportation stones would allow you to sneak around and be able to use like 2 things at the same time. Or be able to teleport, because while one is on cooldown, you can use the other one, but it doesn't work like that. If you have 2 teleportation stones and you use one of them, the other one is on cooldown as well. Okay, can you fix this? Known NPC. It'd be so funny if I would just leave the village and teleport my way out of here, because I have all the items. Okay, I need to repair the table, so I need those components. Complex components. Bond. James Bond. Components. Complex components. Is it on cooldown? Yeah. Okay, but we can walk there. No biggie. We're there soon. It is really, in a way, tiny bit. Poquito. keep throwing away. I really need to make another one of these storage bins. Or maybe 2, all things considered. So now they're gonna be able to store a whole lot more stuff. We have hopefully... Ooh! Smiley has something to tell me. I'm gonna go talk to him after we fix up the table. We should really drop off some stuff over here too. So... Damn it! Freaking nail? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Let's do this the 3rd time. Hopefully this time we have everything. I'm gonna get super angry if we don't. I see you there. Don't worry. I see you there. Let's go fix up the table. Let's see what next do we need to fix. Wouldn't it be just easier to build a new table? Go to the next task. Radrick, I help Greswold and repair your table. What's next? Good, I hope Greswold is satisfied. Now go help Adam. Something happened with his potter wheel. Also, you probably saw a basket of eggs the east of the village. Long story short, it was knocked over. It would be nice to fix that too. Okay, I got it. Yeah, and help the beekeeper with hives. Alright, I'll do it. So I think we just were giving 3 tasks. So this is the guard who got drunk on duty. Nobody cares about that. So these are the eggs. This is what I talked about previously. Like, you cannot get livestock. You can only purchase eggs from this farm. And then once you get the Game of Crone DLC and you have the refugee camp, you're actually able to get eggs from there. So now this is done. And in order for us to help the beekeeper or the pottery guy, we might have to wait till the day, but day is almost here, so let's just go see if the beekeeper will require something specific. It looks like 2 of his beehives got knocked the hell out. And I don't think I can do anything here. There's still this beehive which you can gather honey out of. It's not the beekeeper. What was that all about? Come on, get out. I want to get this all done. And then we're gonna talk to Smiley, or Smiler, which is the worst Joker ripoff ever named, I think. Like, we cannot meditate here. Come on! Get out! Even the bees are out already. The funniest story is that actually I have a buddy of mine who told me that his dad actually had beehives installed at their backyard, and they had like every neighbor in the surrounding area allergic to bees or something. So I don't know what was his dad thinking, but man, that was funny. Okay, so about the hives. Keeper, some of my hives were brutally massacred. This behavior towards bees is quite unacceptable, says a guy who literally wanted to use the bees as a weapon. I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do for them? I don't think so, but if you could repair the hives, new bees would make their homes there. I'll do it. So what do we need for them? Okay, I need bees. Ah, that's manageable. Let's do it from here. I don't know if I keep bees over at this place. We have plenty of seed. Ah, here we are. 10 bees. Perfecto. How did I know it? That's why you do the save file with all the previous DLCs installed. Unfinished. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over there. Fix up the 2 beehives. We have enough bees. Now you can actually buy bees from him. So I did not have to go even through this whole shebang. I just wanted to use the provisions which I have already, so why the heck not? So those are the beehives, that's the egg basket, and now we need to talk about the claymaker, or the what's the craft name? Not carpenter, I don't know. Lost the word. About the damage. Adam, what happened? Look, my sweet baby is broken. What will I do now? Pottery is the meaning of my life. Nothing to mention the primary source of income. Don't worry, I'll fix it all right away. Yeah, we need stone. Can you knock it off? Stone. I got everything else besides stone. I have stone. I still cannot teleport. So we'll take the underground path. Where is all this booze stored at? There you go. We really need to give the zombie something to work towards too. Okay, we're gonna talk to the Smiler. I just want to get the stuff fixed before it's too damn late. And Adam decides to go inside. It's actually funny that without the DLCs, there would be absolutely zero reason for you to even interact with some of these NPCs. Zero. Okay, get the next tasks. Am I gonna have to do another treatment or something weird? So let's see what's next. About the repairs, I helped the villagers. Very good. There's not much left to do, Keeper. I hope you're not exhausted from your labor. I don't think so. Wonderful. Your next task is to fix the lantern near the farmer's house. Also, something happened to Rosa's cow. I do hope you'll be able to help somehow. What am I, the cow whisperer? I don't know if I'll manage to reach Rosa in time. She's like right over here. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. Ask about the cow. Rosa Horadric wanted me to check on your cow. Keeper, it's a nightmare. I'm so frightened. Someone painted our most sensitive cow. Now she's so stressed she won't let me milk her. Damn, that's a cool design. Look at that. They used milk? I'm so sorry. Please wash her off as soon as possible. How the hell do I get to the cow? My entirely inexperienced and naive apprentice. You are prepared for a mortally dangerous second lesson? I have to check on my equipment. How the hell do I go and do this cow thing? What do I need for this? Bring 4 ash to wash the cow. Okay. Now I need the ash? Seriously? Wow, you seem to be full. Why ain't you shipping stuff? that's that. That's that. That's gonna help us out, clear out some of that space. The awesome thing about zombies working the farms is that they create no byproduct. Let's go talk to Smiler to see what he has to tell me. Hey Keeper, why is it suddenly so quiet? Where's all the noise and fun? Where's Yurik? Well, there were some problems. Haha, let me guess. He screwed up, ran away, and didn't even say goodbye. How did you know? I don't know what you people call it. Oh, that's it, intuition. Listen, Smiler, I've been thinking about what happened to you. I'd be happy to help you with the situation you're in. You know you can't stay here like that forever. Indeed I can, but I have no reason to do anything else. Look, I'm the professor of idleness, haha. It looks like the missing part of the book is the only thing that can answer your question. And the only one who knows anything about that is Snake. Keeper, can't you hear me? The lost part of the diary, I don't think it would hurt if I tried to find something out from Snake. Yes, go Keeper, you can do it, haha. Ask about Yurik's disappearance. Smiler, neither of us know where Yurik is. Do you know anything about it? Have you noticed anything unusual? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Ah, of course, there was one thing. One night, right before his disappearance, I heard screams coming from his room. And what did you hear? Oh, it was hard to make out, you know? He kept asking someone to come back, said something about loneliness and how he lost himself. Maybe he just had a nightmare. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why would I? I didn't know it would be so important to you. It's so sad. I'm afraid the treatment did it to him. Thank you, Smiler. So if we go down here, he's not there. Okay. So I need ash in order to clean the cow. 4 pieces of ash, right? Find out about Keeper's book. We're gonna have to take a look at the days. Repair the lantern. We don't know what we need for the lantern, so we can actually go through the... Oh, someone is watching finally. Hello. So I have been doing this for the past 2 hours and we finally have a viewer. Damn. That's awesome. Oh man, I really appreciate that. So anyhow, I have covered the curing of all the curses or all the sins. And now we are just dealing with like the aftermath. I'm not really sure what's the situation or how much more of the DLC is still gonna be there. I'm gonna be re-uploading the stream in high resolution onto the channel in case you would be interested, so that you don't have to watch almost 2.5 hours of content as is. So we need 2 stone and 1 glass. Okay. 2 stone and 1 glass. I don't know if we have those. Well, we should have stone. I don't know if I have glass. Please tell me I have some glass. I have glass. And now I have even the ash to clean a cow. Whatever that is about. But I mean, honestly, whoever painted the cow has some really nice artistic skill. And I would love to keep the cow as is because it has this cool Halloween theme of having like a skeleton drawn onto its body. I actually should have just drawn out where the steaks are located for the butcher. But since we keep selling human meat to other people for profit and things like that, I don't know if it's even worth it. So maybe just the design of the cow is gonna do enough damage as is. We're gonna have to wait until, fudge. We're gonna have to wait like almost an entire week for Snake to show up so that we can find out how to help Smiler. So we have solved this. I'm just gonna probably plop on the meditation stone and see if we can get this thing off the ground. And if you can let me know how you came across the stream, if you were already subscribed, I would really appreciate it in the comment section. Or what sort of keywords did you use or something. It really helps me to improve, make the videos more visible and the streams more visible and approachable to others. I would really appreciate that. But thank you anyhow for sticking around. It means a lot to me. Just the fact that someone is watching. I'm still happy for that. Okay, so let's go and clean the cow. You see? That's the coolest design ever. Let's talk to Rosa. And that's one ashy cow. Oh, thank you, Keeper. You saved us. I hope our lovely cow can calm down soon. I think a bit of relaxing grass will do her good. Perhaps you're right. So go for the next tasks. So we have basically helped our friend Yurik get rid of 6 deadly sins, and it feels like he went nuts from it and tried to do all sorts of damage to the town in order to have some sort of sense inside of his body or whatever in order to feel like a human. The cow and the lantern are done. Okay? Good job. That means that we have helped all the villagers. All that remains is to clean up the mess here and there, if you haven't done that already, of course. In the southern part of the village, clothesline was torn off. It should be fixed. There's a pile of garbage near the town's southern border. Please clean everything up before it starts scaring guests away from visiting our village. That's it, I think. Alright, got it. So I don't know if for the clothesline or the clothesline, or how am I supposed to pronounce it, so it's understood properly, we're gonna have a rope. It looks like the door from Creswold's toilet. Something is written here. Shard the town. What an idiot. Is this Yurik's handiwork? He's never been a threat to be around, but it seems like he was getting better. So what happened to him? Is this how the treatment affected him? So that's one. That is the clothesline, which we need to fix. I was seriously hoping we would be able to actually get some house upgraded or something. I need to get 2 hemp rope, so let's go talk to Jesus, what's his name? I keep forgetting. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Dig. Maybe that's why I keep forgetting his name. Let's go get 2 pieces of hemp rope in order to fix up the clothesline. 2 pieces, just like the meme with Captain Phillips. That's it. And now we're gonna be able to go ahead and fix up the clothesline so that they can have their Victoria's Secret or not so secret underwear hang around outside and get dried up. Although I'm not really sure if the wind seems to be blowing from this direction. I would assume all the smoke is heading in this general direction, so if you are drying your clothes, they must smell like smoke. It's just my opinion. So that's it. And is there anything else which we tell him the village has been cleansed? And we're gonna have to meditate until he shows up. Okay, announce that everything is fixed. I fixed everything. I hope that's it. The villagers expressed their thanks and appreciation, so help the villagers' achievement. Keeper, for appreciation to you, Keeper, for your timely aid. You have restored order and peace to the village, and that's worth a lot. Happy to help. Oh, I almost forgot. Tress was looking for you and asked you to visit him. Tress? Is something broken in his place too? Hardly. He has some business for you. Okay, so Tress is one of the brothers who are responsible for the carpentry, woodcutting, and stone masonry. Oh, you probably know what I'm thinking, right? If not, it's one of these three guys. Let's just see if we can actually find him. Yoo-hoo! Where are you? Is this him? No. I think the third brother is somewhere in this location. I somehow got stuck here. Haha. Okay. Where is he? Where is that third guy? Seriously, Tress. Snake? Gunter, Tress. I think we already passed Tress. So that should be the carpenter brother. Down here by the farm. Why didn't he have some sort of bubble? That's so weird. Ask about the business. Tress, I heard you were looking for me. Yes, I wanted to thank you for helping the village. I admire people who help others without expecting anything in return. Oh, stop it. No, I mean it. I personally appreciate what you've done for all of us, and just when we needed it most. So I prepared a small present for you. Hope you like it. Thank you. Thank you. A blueprint spicy orange. So it looks like we have access to new decoration. Okay. So let's do this. Let's port to our home. I'm gonna hop into bed, save up the progress since we have helped out everyone. And I'm just gonna go into the meditation mode. And I'm gonna have to wait for a freaking week till Snake shows up. And even the person who was watching is now no longer with us. Darn it. I don't know if it's the reduced quality because it's only at 720p, so if you were not watching it on the phone, it sucks. Like if you would be trying to watch it on a larger device like computer or whatnot, it might not be so good. I don't want to be testing it out right now because I'm recording the game and it's being recorded as screen. Because if you have both the Streamlabs and both OBS simultaneously, they cannot record the same software. So I opted to actually record the game or to stream the game specifically with the software for streaming and record the footage on like the desktop thingy. And so I don't want to have to cut out too much stuff for whoever is gonna eventually watch this or never gonna watch this. I don't know. I just wanted to have an excuse to play the Graveyard Keeper and see what's gonna happen. I still need to wait a couple of days. This is taking way too damn long. Unfortunately, I cannot skip through this. This is the advantage of me just recording this and uploading it onto the channel because I can just cut up these annoying bits and pieces. So maybe I'm just gonna shut up now and just cut off this piece into the portion which is gonna be uploaded onto the channel in the higher quality. We still have 3 days to go. Kind of sucks that I watched someone do a live stream of trying to finish Just Cause 3 in under 20 hours or something, and he had like 30,000 people watch him. Damn it. Maybe one of these days, we're gonna get there. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. One more day to go. Snake tends to even show up at nighttime. But it changes heavily with him. His schedule is the most erratic from all the NPCs which you come across in the game. So now that we have all this booze, let's just ship it out. Make that money, money, money. Yeah, we need water, huh? Now we have time to go see Snake anyhow. What are you missing now? Of all the things, you should be fine processing just about anything. What don't you have? Okay, there goes that. We need nails. Let's make a bunch of nails. Drop those off, drop this off, drop that off. Let's make 2 boxes of this. Can make almost 4 boxes of this. 2 boxes of this. Don't want to mess around right now with your productions. I want to go see Snake. So let's see what he has to tell us. Maybe we will be able to help Smiler at the end. Ask about the Keeper's Book. Snake, could you please tell me what you know about the Keeper's Book? Why is everyone so interested in that book all of a sudden? Fine, listen. In the times of the Third Keeper, stories of his talent spread far and wide. The black market folks were especially interested in his achievements, and his soul apparatus thingy was no exception. After the Third Keeper left, an offer was made to sell his book. The seller wanted to remain anonymous, so the deal was arranged in one of the dungeon's darkest rooms. According to the stories of the people who took part in that deal, their eyes almost fell out. Metaphorically speaking, of course. It was the sight of a jumping silhouette. To this day, nobody knows who it was. This thing jumped up on the box, left the book, said that it contained everything apart from personal information, took the money, and jumped away. So that's where you got your alcohol money from. Oh, Gary. So what's with this book? What's with the book? It turned out to be completely useless. It was incomplete, missing the blueprints of key mechanisms. That's why nobody could use it. That book would still be collecting dust in a storage room if it weren't for some crazy man with burning eyes, desperately trying to find it. I agreed to sell it to him for an enormous amount of money, just as a joke. And you know what? He bought it! Sounds like Gary might know something about the missing part. Well, doubt he knows anything, his memory being what it is. I wonder how it's even connected. Thankfully we don't have to go into the dungeons, although they are empty now. So let's go talk to Gary and see what he's got to tell us. The mystery continues. Ask about the lost part of the book. Gary, do you know where the lost part of the Keeper's Book might be? Which lost part? Oh, I see. Of course you don't remember anything. Right, I don't remember anything. I've got amnesia, remember? I just got a crazy thought. What the hell? Let's try. Listen, I lost a ring around here. I think it might have rolled behind your box. Would you mind if I search for it there? Sure, no problem. How come nobody found it here yet? Lost part of Keeper's Book. I think it should show this to Smiler. Or I should show this to Smiler. Let's go show it to him. Why are you so excited? Well, I managed to find the lost part of the book, and it had some information about you. That's great. One less uncertainty in my life. Basically, you were an 18-year-old young man who suffered from a serious illness. They tried to heal you at the workbenches here, but something went wrong. They ended up with a soulless body and something else. All that was left of his soul. Apparently, you are all that's left of this young man. Yes, I see. I'm a residual entity, but I'm not that person. Now I understand why the former keeper treated me like that. But you're still... Don't worry, I don't care. What should I do? Sit and cry about it because life let me down? There's no connection between me and that guy. Not anymore. It all makes sense to me now. Thank you for that, Keeper. What are you going to do now? Well, you know, I can't stay here forever. Even if I'm just half a soul, I'll still decay. But since we had so much fun together, maybe you could fulfill my final wish, which is, will you send me through the portal? Are you sure that's what you want? Yes, of course. Look, time will pass, you'll leave this place, and then what will I do? Sit here and watch Gary drink. Beyond that, all that's left is to wait until I disappear completely. I see your point. Alright, I'll help you. Help him get through the portal. So how do I do that? We have the souls. How do I get him through this thing? Where's Smiler? They keep shifting. Help him get through the portal. Everything's ready for your departure. Smiler, you can change your mind at any time. Oh, come on. I'm 100% sure. Hey, what's going on here? Smiler decided to leave. Oh, this is great. It's about time. Finally, everything will be nice and quiet again, just like it used to be. Gary, you shouldn't talk like that, especially right in front of him. It's alright, Keeper. Don't worry, at least I won't be staring at the annoying frozen face all the time. Haha. Don't joke about that. Guys, enough. Are you ready? Why even ask? Let's do it. Well, I didn't go very far or see very much, but what we did together was fun. Guys, I hope our souls will someday meet again. Goodbye. Return to the beginning. Achievement. Ah, so that's how they fly away. It's so beautiful. So now we have absolutely zero idea how to find Yurik. I think we have finally finished everything. I don't see anything else. And Marquis Theodore Jr. Is just dealing with the Misty Quagmire, and it's different DLC altogether. So yeah, this time it's really gonna be it. I think I was able to get 5 hours out of the new DLC, plus minus. So hopefully, well, 6. If I don't count that 1 hour where I struggled figuring out what the hell was wrong with the game. But anyhow, in case you did like this, give it a big thumbs up. If you will want me to do a stream, let me know in the comment section, please. What time should I try to do the streams? And if you would like me to do a stream for a specific game or some different time, I'm working with a Central European time, so it's affecting me due to that. So if you are from Canada, like I've been told, or somewhere else, I'm gonna try to adjust somehow and see what we can put together. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are staying safe out there. Thank you all for the amazing support so far. I appreciate every single one of you who have decided to subscribe. I have more fun content coming to the channel, so make sure to hit the notification bell so that I can keep getting feedback from you, and I will see you all at the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now. This was a fun revisit to the game. I did not enjoy how the DLC started. That 1 hour was just horrible. But I did have fun with this. I still think Stranger Sins DLC is the best though. Still think that's the best DLC though.